Hey guys, so we've got another video for you today, and we're going to look at sound and pitch and frequency, okay? We'll maybe talk about some amplitude too. So I've got my little pal here to help me out. I got Carter to help me. So she's going to play us some notes, and then we're going to talk about what we think the frequency is and the pitch. Ready, baby? So was that a low pitch or a high pitch? Low pitch, right, Stinker? Is low, so that means less vibration, farther apart wavelengths, and a lower frequency, right? Let's see. Let's get some up here. How can it be different? So how's that different? Well, the pitch is higher, which means the frequency is higher. Her amplitude was about the same for both. She used about the same amount of pressure to hit the keys, so the hammers hit the springs on the inside with about the same amount of force, so it was about the same volume. So here's an example of what the sound wave could look like when Carter was playing on the low keys. As you can see, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 vibrations or so. So that was a lower frequency wave for Carter. And in comparison, here is a high frequency wave. This could be when she was playing on the higher keys. There's a lot more vibrations than our low wave. If we count, there's definitely more than our low wave. Here's a great comparison for both waves. If we look, there's more vibrations over time for the high frequency than the low, but they have about the same height, which is why they're the same amplitude. All right, guys, here's a picture of a piano. So if you notice, all the keys are actually the exact same size. What I've done here is I've put little red dots on where Carter played the lower notes. They don't look any different than the other keys, but they definitely have a lower frequency when they play. Okay, here are some red dots on the higher notes that Carter played. They don't look any different than the low notes, but they have a higher frequency. I wonder why. Now, I don't have a grand piano. Those are much more expensive than mine. Mine's an upright. But if we look inside of a grand piano, this is what it would look like. All pianos have basically the same inside, so we're just going to use this one for our purposes. So I've highlighted some of the lower notes. What do you notice about the strings? Well, they're definitely a lot longer there. And as we know, vibrating matter is what makes sound. If there's more matter vibrating, it's going to make a lower sound, which is lower pitch and a lower frequency. All right, and to compare, I've highlighted the higher pitched keys. And what do we see? Well, the strings are a lot shorter, which means there's less matter vibrating, which would result in a higher pitch and a higher frequency. So I know we did a little bit of this in class, but if you guys have any instruments at home that have different pitches and frequencies and amplitudes, I'd love for you guys to play them for me. So upload a little video of yourself, tell us about your pitch and frequency that you used, and I'd love to hear it. With all that, I'll leave you guys with a little tune. See if Carter can help me play a little tune. You know the rest? Pretty good, right? All right, guys. See you later.